Good morning. This is for my son, Danny Hodges. I'm getting a thumbnail because I don't know if the one I took is good or not. But good morning, everybody. I'm Helen from Georgia, and I'm out here today, and the sun is shining, blue clouds everywhere. It has rained every single day. I just don't know. But thank the Lord, I'm proud of it. I'm proud that we having rain because we went a while without any. Let me get my camera set up here, y'all. I'm never ready. I don't guess. Anyway, I'm so proud to see y'all, and y'all know I'm having a time getting on my page here. I don't know why I do this. I don't know what the problem is. I know what the problem is. It's me. It's just me, y'all. And I'm going, I think I've got it every time. And I wish it would hold everything like I want it to. So I could just go to it every time. I'm going to try to. Y'all bear with me, please. I'm so sorry. I can't find nothing. Oh goodness. Don't seem like nothing's working. And my tripod is right in front of the screen, and I can't tell when I get over there to it. Did everybody have a wonderful Labor Day weekend? I hope y'all did. I stayed home. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't do anything. But just mess around here with my chickens and all that stuff, y'all. Okay, I'll get it, I guess. I can't see y'all's comments yet. That's what the problem is. I can't see your comments yet. And I may not never see them. A while ago, I typed in my name, and when you let it sit, like, it goes away, and I can't get it back. And everybody else can get it right and get it on there fast but me. Just y'all, and this is another TV. This ain't the one I have been having problems with. I mean, well, this is not the one I had to start with. And I was going to try to, I'll go down here to search. Maybe that'll, oh yeah, maybe I can put my name in here. Oh, it takes me forever to do this, y'all. Cody can do this and not even blink an eye. But I can't. I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all. What you think it is? Old age or what? Good gracious, it's got... I don't know why this thing don't hold your name. Like I need it to. But I'm about to get to it, I think. Y'all, this is ridiculous, ain't it? It's awful. Oh, let me get a... I'm about to get it, y'all. Y'all. Oh, I added another T to it. Oh, I don't know how you... Oh, that took it away. Let's see if this is gonna do it. If this don't do it, I don't know what to do. I'm waiting, y'all. It's a black screen right this minute. I don't reckon I turned it off. Oh, goodness. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Am I on here? I don't even see it. Oh, shoot. It's the picture of... How did that happen? It's saying skip survey and all kind of mess. I finally got it, y'all. It's awful. How long did that take? Good gracious. 12 minutes. I would not blame y'all for leaving. I would not blame y'all at all. Don't stay waiting on me because I'm just... I can't win for losing, I think. Y'all, I have some coffee. This is my coffee. I have this little suction thing on it to keep it from any bugs from getting in it. Y'all, I'm not gonna say I can do this all the time because I don't, and this is your coffee. The bird is on the other side. Have some, y'all. Have some coffee with me. Y'all don't have to drink it black. Y'all can drink it sugar and cream and all that you like in it. I just prefer just coffee, just black coffee. Y'all, oh my goodness, y'all. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And a lot of things I do that. I mean, Danny tells me and he acts like it's really simple. And here I go trying it. It does not be simple to me. I don't know why this thing won't stay on a channel that you put it on before you start. And by the time you get started, it goes away. Then you got to look for it again. And I really haven't got it down exactly how to do it. I guess that's a good estimate of what I'm doing. I just can't do it fast. I can do it, but it takes me forever. And that's the story of my life. Everything I do, it just seems like takes a long time. And hazelnut. Oh, you drink coffee with hazelnut in it? Oh, who was that? DJ. Oh, hey there. Hey, y'all. All y'all. I see y'all's comments, but let me get up here a little closer. Hi. Uh, I think this thing changes every time. It probably don't. It's just me, y'all. It's just me I've just got to where I can't do. I can go to my TV and find anything I want, go to anything, but this right here is a different story. But I can't do that. It's just tricky. Yes, it is, DJ. Thank you. But when you get 84 years old, your brain is so full of all the stuff in your life that you remember and that you want to remember and you want to stay up there, that all this other stuff kind of bounces, don't get down in there and stay. It just sort of bounces on my head and goes on down the road somewhere. Oh, hey, Charlotte. Oh, speaking of Charlotte, my baby Charlotte is having a birthday May the 8th. She'll be 1 year old. And they're having her a party next Saturday. I don't know what date that is. I don't know if it's the 10th or what. But anyway, they're having a party at her house. And I'm supposed to go. But y'all know how I get lost. I might better leave early in the morning so I can get there on time, because I get lost too, y'all. I get lost traveling around. I don't do traveling to places I don't know very well. I know I'm the only person in the world that does that, but I do. Nicole Allen, hey there. Angela Chung, hey. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, for y'all to be out here and y'all, my little chickens, I made them a pen yesterday and I brought them out here and I put them in the grass and I put some seeds, some stuff down there and some water and everything. Well, I was up here letting them stay in the sun and eat grass, and they're growing, y'all. They get little wings, they flapping them and they jumping around, and I think they're about a month old, or 3 weeks or something other like that. They're getting pretty good size now. But I was sitting here watching them. I had them right over here in the grass, and they were jumping around and chirping and doing what little baby chickens do. And I don't leave them out here by themselves, because every once in a while these dogs come down here. These some of these that was puppies when I was having dog trouble has grown up, and they're big, pretty big dogs now. They could get these chickens easy. And I decided I was out here long enough and that they might be getting too hot. And I went down there to get the seeds and the water and everything up. and the ants was in there on the food and all over the, I said, I don't know what you're doing. I've never seen ants around there in my other pen, uh, where the big chickens are. I never see any ants around there, but right here, they were in the food and I had to pour it out and shake off all the ants and get them chickens out and put them back in there. I'm gonna uh, put this pen in that pen, I think. If it'll, yeah, it'll fit in the door because, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all the little pen I made. If I can get over here. Kind of jammed up. Y'all are not going to be able to see it because there's not enough room to go back. I guess I can. This is the pen I made them. It's round and you just put them in here. I wired it. I didn't have a solid piece. I had to wire it together like right here. So I put it on the ground and let them play in it while I'm out here. I watch them. I don't let them stay out here without supervision because anything could happen and I do not want anything to happen to my little chickens. I'm telling you, it's just stuff all the time that you worry about and you don't want nothing to happen to them. And after all this, you know, you don't want nothing to get them. And I've watched chicken shows and I think people are not caring anything about my chickens. My views have went down and I don't know if it's just me or I wouldn't be surprised if it's just not me because see how I do about my TV over here. I can't get it on there. It should be easy. It should be turn it on and get to that channel but it's not easy. It's anyway. Let me have a sip of coffee, y'all. It's not you, Helen. We love you. I love y'all too. Y'all are the best people I've ever. Y'all have blessed me, and I think of y'all, and I smile, and y'all are such a blessing in my family, and to me, and to Cody and Dana. Oh, and let me tell y'all about I went to the redneck games. I went at 12 o'clock, or a little after. They had all kind of stuff out there. They had car show, they had food. Anybody could go and eat food. Didn't cost nothing. Nothing. They had a donation box and I did donate to the box. But you did not have to have any money. You could just go and enjoy what they had. And they had, let's see, they had our church choir singing. And they sung 2 songs. I think then they had a watermelon spitting contest. And they had a plastic sheet that went it was real wide and it went way down there. And they couldn't find any watermelons that had big seeds. They found a watermelon with little tiny seeds in it. And they couldn't hardly spit them very far. Well, some people did. a little bit. But you couldn't hardly see them when they went down there because they were so little. And oh, did somebody say they watched it? I watched you at. Oh, my camera got messed up and it was sideways and wouldn't get straight. Y'all, things happened to me. I just took it off because it wasn't a good. They some more. They some other people that took pictures down there, and and they played music the whole time from speakers, and you can't. And it was getting strikes like against you because you can't do that on YouTube. You can do it on Facebook, but you can't do it on YouTube. And they don't know that, and I wouldn't want them to change nothing for me, no way. That's how they were playing music, and in every uh place I went, and I videoed. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that soup. Who done that? Oh, it done went away off my, let me see if it comes up here on my monitor, and I'll see. Anyway, oh yes, they did. They had bobbing for pig feet, real pig feet. I didn't see that part. I got so hot one time I had to come to the house because it was hot. It was blazing down on you, and you just, I could not. I missed your chat. I don't know who that was, but thank you so, so much. I'll see it in the replay, I guess. I haven't seen it come up on my chat on my computer yet. But anyway, they had a car show, and Stephen put his car in it, and they had barbecued chicken, they had collards, they had potato salad, they had cake. They would fix your plate and you just walk off, and eat it. I mean, that is awesome that our church was able to do that. And the man, uh, Randy Tidwell, he, they used to be redneck games here in our town, in this East Dublin part. And it was a lot of people that come there. They some of them would be drinking, and some of them would be really, really rednecks from you. I don't know where all. They'd have bands around their head, and they were just having fun. Nobody didn't get hurt or nothing. But this one, and Randy was not a saved person back then. He drank and he done things, and he was the mascot. He had a torch that was made out of beer cans, and it was way up, and it had a light on the end of it. He marched down a big old hill over there with starting the redneck games, and he started our redneck games this year. He goes to our church now. He is saved. He's working for the Lord, and he's blessed, and we are blessed to have him. And him and his wife, he said they both done drugs, and he quit. She died from drugs. It done something to her heart. So he quit, and he's a changed person, and he is an asset to our church and the functions we have, and it was just out of this world. They had a hog barbecue. They had all kind of stuff down there to eat, and they cooked for 2 or 3 days before it started, so they would have plenty. And they had let's see what. Oh, they had something like horseshoes, but they done it with toilet seats. It was brand new toilet seats. They threw and tried to ring them like horseshoes. And then at the end, they had a mud hole dug out. And they was people jumping in the mud, and they come out just muddy as they could be. And at close to well, it rained 2 or 3 times down there. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. But on my videos that I done, I showed them to my son, and he said, "Mama, that's too much music. Every one of them videos has music, and you will get a copyright for that." And I said, "I don't want that. That means they get half of your money for your video, the people that own that music." So I told him I didn't want to do it, but it was fun. In the end of it, they was youngins jumping in there, and at the end, they got to calling for the preacher to jump in there, and finally he started taking stuff out of his pockets, and I said, "Oh, he's gonna do that." Anyway, he went down there, was gonna jump in, and his wife went down there with him, and they both jumped in at the same time. They come out muddy as they could be. He had on a white t-shirt, but it wasn't white when he got out of the mud. But anyway, I wish I could have showed all of those videos that I made, because it was, they were just entertaining people, and they're not worried about YouTube or nothing, and so that's why I didn't, and I took mine down, because it had music in it, and it was done copyrighted and everything, and I said, I just can't do it. I just can't, I might can make some pictures and show y'all the pictures or something like that next time or something. I don't know, but it's really, people are not thinking about you videoing. You can put that on Facebook all you want to, but you can't put it on YouTube. And I wanted all my YouTube people to see the videos, and didn't happen. And Stephen won a trophy, a thing around your neck for his car. He took it down there and put it in, and it did look good. And these friends of ours at church had 2 little girls. Them little girls wanted to ride in that car. And their mama and daddy, Stephen was going to take Tammy. No, it wasn't that. It was something else. He had to go home for something. Anyway, he took them 2 little girls with him, and I done the videos of that, but you could hear that music playing. And they were the ticklest little girls you ever seen to get in that car of Stevens and ride. They were smiling. Their mama come over and thanked Stephen for taking them for that ride, because they wanted to so bad. And Stephen was proud to do that for them little girls. That'll be something they'll remember for a long, long time. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. I see butterflies out there just flying all over the place. Y'all, I was going to try to make a flower pot today with that fast drying cement, but I'm not sure that I can. I've got all my stuff here I think that I'm going to need, but when you do that, you need to have your camera where you can see, and uh, people are wanting me to do that. Uh, it's really not that easy doing that on live stream, because you have to set your camera up and you have to get all your stuff where everyone can see what you're doing. And it might take me a minute to get it all figured out, how to do it. Y'all, my hair is coming out still. It's a good thing I had plenty of hair, because if I hadn't had plenty of hair, I would be bald, I imagine. Because I have never in my life had my hair to come out like it's coming out now. Oh, that's so sweet. Just love just hearing you talk. Oh, how sweet. Maybe Friday. I hate to put on here that I'm gonna do something and I don't do it. But it's really strenuous, and I got to move this table, and I got to get my pans up here, and I got to put my tripod on something else. And it's really, I don't really know what to do. Anyway, I'll do that with my other camera Friday, maybe. Don't hold me to it. I never know what I'm gonna do, y'all. Just like this TV thing here. Hello, dear head. Wish I had a church like. Oh, we have a wonderful church. They love each other. Y'all, I could not have asked for people to be so kind to me. I mean, everywhere I went, people was trying to help me. I went up there to get me a plate, and they fixed my plate. They put me potato salad. They put collards, a chicken leg and thigh on there. Did I say potato salad? And they put, let's see, what all else? Bread and tea or Coke. I had a cocoa. Uh, I come up, I didn't take anything to sit on. And I got so tired, and it was hot. The sun was just blazing. We didn't have any shade, and it was so hot. And people were trying to help me get somewhere to sit down. Got a chair out for me, and one that has a holder on the side that you can put your drink in. I sat down there for a little while, and I tried to eat, and I couldn't eat too good either. But it was delicious, and those people went through so much trouble doing that and getting everything ready. And everywhere I went, there was people trying to help me and see about me. I reckon they think I'm so old they needed to, but I was okay, but I was so thankful for the concern that people had for me. It just touched my heart. And everybody that saw me and at church, they come up and hug me. I mean, never fail. They always come and hug me. And that means so much. And our preacher and his wife are just down-to-earth people like us. And they have fun. They do things, and they like to go out and eat, and my preacher likes fried chicken and everything else to go with it. and his wife. And we all do. We all love to go out and eat. And we used to go to uh, a certain night of the month. We would go to different places and eat. All our church ladies, and I think we went to a place down there close to Soapton, Sawmill Cafe or something other like that. I don't remember now, but anyway, it was. We had a whole long table of people, and we all ordered what we wanted, and we drove home and talked. And you know, there are churches. Uh, my granddaughter Christina, and I guess she probably knows all those, but it's a big church, and I don't know if you really get to know everyone that goes there or not. If somebody new comes to our church, automatically we know they're new. We know who comes, and we know that we had a lot of people in our church Sunday morning. I think some that came to our Redneck for Jesus games, and you know it just sometimes takes a little kindness and good heart to win people. You don't have to drag them to church and keep hounding them to go. Just do something for them to let them know you care and you would like for them to attend our church and be in our all our events we have. We have fall festivals, and we have a hay ride that goes all back there where they was having the redneck games. They got roads all back. I think we bought about 22 acres of land across the street from our church, and they made roads. Some of the people in our church helped to clean it out and make roads and put a bunch of hay on a wagon and have someone drives a tractor, uh, and all the youngins are dressed up and they go down there all down through the woods and going around and on the hayride, and we make a bunch of trips back there, and I go a lot because I take pictures of everybody on the hayride, and we just have an awesome church and loving, caring, kind people. You could not ask for a better church. And I know people have a church that's good, and I know y'all enjoy it, and I'm so happy that you do and that you attend church. And it's a good place to be. The Lord, that's the Lord's house, and I like to go to the Lord's house and hear the singing. Our church choir is singing so beautiful. We have a website on our Faith Christian Assembly uh, Facebook uh, of our church service every Sunday, and the singing and the Randy Tidwell, the master of ceremony of the redneck games. He done the original rednecks. If y'all look it up on YouTube, I'm sure there's redneck games in Georgia on there somewhere. Y'all can find some of the original, and he's in it. He people from all over the world. People sent cameramen down there. That was an event that originated right here in our town, in this East Dublin part. It was on this side of the river. It wasn't on the Dublin side. It was on the east side, and everybody went, and the river was right down there, and everybody went down there and got in the river and swam. And oh, I'm not looking at the simple things. I hope Stephen and Danny feeling Okay. Y'all, I saw on YouTube was it YouTube or Facebook? I think it was Facebook. I don't know what it was. Anyway, y'all look for redneck games in Georgia, and y'all will see what ours used to be long time ago. But this one is redneck games for Jesus. It was at our church, Faith Christian Assembly. Douglas Bridges is the pastor, and we have such a wonderful church. And Linda is his wife, and she sings beautiful. They both sing beautiful together. Oh, it's awesome how they sound. They they have beautiful, beautiful voices, and the choir is just amazing. It's y'all look for it on my well, it's on the church Facebook page, and I find it on mine. I go to it, and look at it. Even though I go to church and hear it, I still like to see how it looks and sounds on video. And they can't do it live. They can't do it on YouTube because of the music. That's a no-no on YouTube. You cannot play music on YouTube without getting a strike. Whatever you call it. Whatever you call that you get. It's not a strike. Like if you do something that you're not supposed to do, you get a strike or something like. Danny told me, I can't remember how it went. But anyway, if you get 3, they take your channel down. I sure hope I don't do whatever it is you ain't supposed to do. But it's not music. But if music is on there, you don't get, they get part of your money that you would make off of that YouTube. The people that had the music, made the music. So there's a lot of do's and don'ts and all that stuff on here. I'm just I try to not to do anything that's against me on YouTube. I don't do a whole lot on Facebook. I don't know why I don't, but well, it takes all I can do just about to do 2 on YouTube a week. But I'm going to the birthday party. It's in Helena, Georgia. It's about 45 miles, or I don't know, from here. Takes about an hour to get there. And I don't even know the way, y'all. I mean, I don't know how to get to their house or nothing. Cody's going to have to send me some directions, but that probably won't do no good because I can't follow directions either. Y'all, I am the biggest dummy in the world. I will have to go look for that. Oh, yes. And let me know if you found it. And it was, let's see. They had, we had music too. God bless each and every one of you. God bless all my YouTube family and friends. Y'all are so sweet. And y'all, last night, I turned on my TV and there was Stephen and my son down there with a wrecker. I reckon you call that a wrecker thing. It's something you pull up on a flatbed thing. Him and my son was going down there to get in the boat on the river on this on the Labor Day weekend, and I think Stephen was, I don't know if he was playing around or what. Anyway, he was going around a curve or something. The wheel came off of his boat trailer that he was pulling, and it just went to the ground. They couldn't, I mean, y'all, things happened that you could not believe. And they finally got it up on, well, there was somebody else down there out of gas, and there was some people out there on the water out of gas or something other. I didn't really understand all that was going on down there. But Stephen was laughing the whole time. He don't worry about nothing, and I guess that's a good thing. But I really can't laugh about stuff like that. I get my modern homestead. Hey there, I don't know if I've seen you or not. I'll have to go look for you. Rhonda Ray. Thank you, Miss Carter. Oh, she's talking to somebody else, I reckon. But anyway, the man that they go to his house up there, up the road here, and had the singing and all that thing. He had a thing to come down there and load it, pull it up on that flatbed. They brought it home, and that man, the person that was pulling it home, got back down there in the driveway and put the boat, and a tree fell in the driveway right after he got past that tree. It was a dead tree, and it fell all over the driveway. Y'all, that could have been a disaster right there. Good morning, Bearded Granny. Oh, hey there, Bearded Granny. Oh, y'all, a lot of people's in here, I guess. I don't know. Let me see if I can see. If that tree had a fell while the man was pulling it down there to park it and get it off the trailer, it would have messed the boat up, and it could have messed that other man's vehicle up if it had fell on it. Good morning in Bell. I don't know what that is. Chris. That was the man's name that owned that trailer, Chris. I don't know if that's, y'all, I don't know what's going on. Good morning. Thank y'all so much for coming in here and spending some time with me. It's awesome to know that y'all do that, and this ain't the greatest video in the world, you know. It's just, I was gonna try to do something, but I think it's just gonna be more of a headache than it's gonna be entertaining to y'all. People are wanting me to do that, and I'm really struggling to do this, cause it takes me so long to get everything together and get everything out here. They call him. Yes, they do. And he's a nice looking man, and a nice man and family. Y'all, they are awesome people. They have things, and they cook, and they love Stephen. Ever since Stephen was a little boy, they have took up time with him and done stuff, and they're still like godfather or something to Stephen. You know, he's blessed to have so many kind, caring people in his life. All he had to do was call and tell them what the situation was. They immediately brought that thing down there and got it loaded. And somebody was down there out of gas. Stephen was trying to help them people get some gas, and they couldn't get the hose down in there to the gas tank, so they just had to leave him because, I mean, they didn't know what else to do, you know. But things don't go smoothly all the time. If something can happen, a lot of times it will. And it does. But, you know, these disasters that happened at the Lord, you don't know that he didn't spare that tree from falling on somebody or a vehicle or Stephen or somebody. It could have fell any time. And it fell when everybody was out of the way. The vehicles were out of the way. The trailer thing was down there in the yard, hadn't never left yet when it fell. So I don't know, they must have had to move some of the stuff out of the way where he could get back out, because it was a big tree. And y'all never know if the Lord didn't have a hand in it, what could have happened. You know, somebody could have lost their life, and you never know what the Lord has already done for you that you don't know about, helping you along that you don't really know what could have happened if the Lord hadn't had a hand in it. So I always thank him every single day and every single night and all during the day for his blessings and his protection for us, that we don't realize that he's done that. But we are blessed, our family is blessed, and y'all, Danny Hodges has got a renewed lookout on life. He's enjoying Stephen and doing things together, and laughing, and you know, before he had a lot of worries on him about Stephen. You know, he knew that things wasn't the way they needed to be, but now Stephen is down there in and out of his house all the time. They out there doing and fixing stuff on the boat. They doing things in the yard. They riding to the Walmart, and they buying fishing. They gonna go fishing again. They trying to get stuff ready to go. Danny is wanting to catch him a big catfish. And praise God, protection me from dangerous scenes and unseen. Yes, he does that, and sometimes we don't even know he did that. But last night, I know that he did that, because they was just pulling in, and they wasn't hurrying in. They wasn't driving slow and getting in there. Stephen and Danny in the truck went down there, and they got down there, was unloading the boat when that tree fell. Stephen said, "Are y'all believing that tree fell right up there?" And he showed a picture of it. That tree was laying across that driveway up there, and they had just pulled in there. Yes, they are having so much fun, and Stephen is laughing so much and enjoying his life. Y'all, he's not sad. He's not grieving over the situation. He was devastated to begin with. That was just a blow in the face that he did not see coming. He did not see that coming. And it kind of knocked him off his feet a little bit because he just wasn't expecting that. But he's where he needs to be, and he's helping his daddy. His daddy's health is not as good as it used to be, and he has a bad back, and he needs help sometime with some of the things around there. You know that Stephen can get it done and no time. He's like a machine. He's just going, and he ain't. I mean, he is. I never seen. I don't think I've ever seen anybody like him. He's just he can get stuff done, and he don't mind it. He's smiling and he's happy, and y'all, everybody don't have that ability that he has. I mean, I know there's times he could be frowning and complaining if he wanted to, but he chooses not to. He chooses to be happy, doing things for his YouTube friends and family. He's I don't know how he gets it all done. He's just a somebody that can. Every time I see Charlotte, I think about my little grandbaby Charlotte. Hey Charlotte, I see you. Somebody saying sweet Charlotte. That's a beautiful name. And he's like doing things for people and enjoys his little boy. Is no trouble to him at all. He's just so happy when he gets to have him, and he's going to school now close to our house. Not let's see, it's probably might be 2 miles. I don't even know if it's 2 miles down the road from here to his school. And he did go to another school way down there when he lived down in that other place. But they changed his school, so he's closer by. Good morning, Miss Helen and everyone on YouTube. That got gone too fast. I'm the country. We can't. Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all something that I watched last night. I don't know where I found it, but I found it. Stephen tells he can't no more. He's an energizing bunny. Yes, he is. Last night I was in there, and I try to find stuff on TV that's entertaining that I like. And last night I was clicking through the channels, and I found this channel, and I don't even remember where it was. I don't know if I can find it again or not, but anyway, it was a let me see, Dottie West's life story. I loved Dottie West. She was beautiful, and she could sing, and it started out when she was a little girl, and she sung, and she got married, and she went to Nashville, and she got a singing contract, and she helped so many people. She had a house, I guess, and she let people come stay with them, her and her husband and her children. She helped a lot of people on their way to stardom. and she had people taking advantage of her, and she was so kind-hearted and everything. She gave to people, and she didn't know that people were not managing her money right. She did ran out of money. They took her house. They took everything she owned. She walked out with just her personal little things in her hand, you know. And her daughter went to the auction, and I think this says she went and bought something that was very dear to her and give it to her. And I was just, and she was gonna go be on Grand Ole Opry, and she was running late, and this neighbor of hers that was older man was gonna take her, and he veered off the road or something happened. I didn't really get what happened, but it hurt her real bad. And when the ambulance came, she told them to take him, that he was hurt worse than her. And they took him first, and then they got her, and they done surgeries and stuff on her, and she died. She didn't live, but that was so sad, y'all. And she was an awesome person. She was so kind to everybody. And I love Dottie West. Her singing is beautiful, and she was beautiful too. And then after that one, I watched. Let me see if I can remember what her. Shoot, I thought about it a while ago. Now I don't. I can't think of it. Barbara Mandrell. Barbara Mandrell, that's her. That was her. They showed her when she was a little girl, her mom and daddy, and she met the man she married, and I don't know. It was beautiful too, and I love to see life stories like how they started, and I've watched Johnny Cash how he started, and I haven't watched a whole lot of those kind of things, but I like them. I went to bed late last night because I sat up and watched all that I found that I didn't. I usually watch uh, YouTube, people on YouTube. I watch their videos and stuff. But last night I found that, and I was so intrigued with it. I watched every bit of it. And then another one come on behind it and showed some more of it. So, and y'all, how they got started and how you go, you don't have no money, you don't have, it takes up so much of your time, and you're away from your family and stuff. But that's all in life, and some people are very talented, and I really, really enjoyed Dottie West when she was singing and making records. Country boy, high country, mama, you rest. Oh, I love that. That is, who is that sings that? I can't think of his name. Oh, it's going so fast. that song, that was wrote. I think that man that I'm trying to think of his name, I think he wrote that about his brother passed away. Uh, I can't think of his name, y'all, but anyway, y'all probably know who I'm talking about. Y'all, I like old country music, and I like some of this. Danny Hodges don't really care about country music. George Jones and Tammy Wynette, and uh, they're all just about passing away. They're Vince Gill. Yes, that's it. Vince Gill. I love him. I saw him the first time he went on the Grand Ole Opry and sung a song. I saw that, and he, oh, they some beautiful, beautiful people singing beautiful, beautiful songs, and George Jones, they called him No Show Jones because he would get drunk and wouldn't make it to the show, and I saw a movie about him and his wife, and boy, when he got drunk, he got mean. And they caught him out on the highway, and he was pointing his finger and being mean to them officers, and they were trying to get him to calm down and get in the car. Y'all, that's awful. But he finally quit, you know. He finally quit drinking, and he was a singer that I remember from way back, way back. I hear a hawk, y'all. Do y'all hear that hawk? He quit right then, but y'all, it's beautiful today, and I don't believe it's gonna rain. Do y'all think so? Y'all don't know, do you? Y'all not in Georgia, Dublin, Georgia. My husband loves all that old. I do too. I do not know nothing about this new modern music. It is not my taste at all. I play old music on my radio in the car. I watch it on YouTube, old uh, stuff. Oh yes, Kenny Rogers and Dottie West sung together. That was beautiful. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I love that stuff. I really, really love that old, and I heard them talking about way back at the Grand Ole Opry. You have a radio, and they said it was battery operated, and I wondered how that happened. But my daddy, when we lived in that house in the country, we didn't have any lights. We didn't have a well in our yard. We didn't have nothing hardly. Daddy had to go down to a spring in the woods and get water for us. We did not have running water. We didn't have lights. We didn't have nothing modern in that house. But anyway, Daddy, I don't know where he got it, but he got a little radio. And there was a little wire coming out of it, and he took that wire and stuck it out the window and stuck it out there somewhere. And we could hear the Grand Ole Opry singing on that radio. And we just thought, how could that be? We just sat there and looked at that radio like it was a TV, trying to figure out how that was. I did. Daddy probably knew, but I didn't know. I couldn't figure out what in the world, how was that music from Nashville, Tennessee, the Grand Ole Opry. Ernest Tubb was on there and all kind of old singers that I could hear their singing. I guess that was the first music I ever heard. Uh, but, yeah, Conway Twitty, I liked him too. I like Marty Robbins, and I like just about all of them, it was just music that I liked. I don't connect with the music nowadays. It is something that I don't relate to at all. I can't listen to that kind of stuff. I used to listen to the awards and all that stuff, but that music they put on there now is something that I've never heard of, and it don't do anything for my entertaining me. It just, I don't care about, I remember John Denver. Yes, I do too. Wasn't he the one that sang Green, Green Grass of Home? Or was that somebody else? Willie Nelson, yes. Oh, and Waylon Jennings. Oh, I love Waylon Jennings and his wife. And I love George Jones and Tammy Wynette when they sang together, And he really never, he might have got over her way later on. Gene Watson, yes, I like him too. Way on later after he remarried, he might have got over Tammy Wynette, but he really never could quite get over her. He really, he would sing with her, and you could tell he really was wishing they were back the way they were. Do y'all remember Kitty Wales? She was on the Grand Ole Opry. She was one. Oh, Bee Gees. Yes, I love the Bee Gees. They not country, but I love the Bee Gees. Y'all, yes, I do. I love the Bee Gees. Oh, and I saw on the news, I thought Barry was very sick and about to die, I thought. But they'll tell you stuff like that to get you to watch it, and they really not about to die, but they are sick. But, oh, me too. I love the Bee Gees. I loved country music before the Bee Gees come out, but then when the Bee Gees come out, How Do You Mend a Broken Heart, and all them beautiful songs they wrote, all them songs they sang. Glenn Campbell, yes, he got Alzheimer's and couldn't remember nothing. Dolly Parton, big time. Yeah, I liked her too. Islands in the Stream was a beautiful, beautiful song by uh, uh, Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers. That Ruby Don't Take Your Love to Town too I liked that song too. Loretta Lynn, oh yes, y'all know them. I love the Bee Gees, Charlotte. Oh, I watched everything they've sung, and I love the Bee Gees to this day. There's not but one left, and I guess he's still here, I don't know, but listen to oh yeah, Alan Jackson's from Atlanta up there, the big next town where there's Macon and then there's Atlanta. He's from Atlanta up there. Yes, he had a good, smooth singing voice. DJ Miss Helen. What is that? I'm trying to see what y'all saying. What was that girl that was so young when she started and she had a dynamite little voice? Brenda Lee. Oh, she could belt out some music too, buddy. She was Keith Whitley. Oh, yes. Oh, he was awesome, Keith Whitley. I felt so bad when he died. Leanne Rhymes. I love all them. I go back and watch all them videos of them old singers. Oh, what's that man's name? Elvis Presley. Oh, I loved him to death. Oh, gracious. Oh, my. Oh, that was the sweetest man. Tracy Atkins. What was I trying to think of just a minute ago? Y'all, I never will remember it. Oh, something I was going. Well, it just went out of my mind, but I'm gonna wait. Y'all may. Neil Diamond. Yes, I liked him too. I liked all them good. Well, there wasn't hardly any of them that I didn't like. I didn't like some of the songs. Loretta Lynn, buddy, she could tell the news on a song, couldn't she? And she come from a little shack and a lot of children, and y'all, Elvis Presley is my favorite. Yes. Well, I don't know. He's my number one. And the Bee Gees and all the old country music singers, uh, there's one on there that I like to hear him sing, and I can't remember what his name is. But I love music. I can't sing. I can't sing a lick. Merle Haggard. Yes, he was good. Oh my goodness. And Johnny, what was his last name? Johnny Paycheck. No, not Johnny Paycheck. Carter. Uh, Johnny Rodriguez. I liked him too. Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash. Yeah, I liked him. He made that Folsom Prison song. Boy, he done a good job on that. Y'all must not be young like these young people now. I don't even know what kind of music that is they listen to. I don't get no sense out of it at all. Shoe Shine Boy. Oh, I remember that. I saw Johnny Rodriguez just the other day. Is he still living? Johnny Horton? Johnny Rodriguez, I'll tell y'all another song I like that ain't country music, and I can't even remember who sings it, but that song Margaritaville, I like that song. He has arthritis real bad. Oh my. What was that man's name that sung Margaritaville? Chubby Checker. Oh, I liked him. And y'all remember that song, Kalijah? Elijah was a wooden Indian. Elvis, my all-time favorite. Yes, he'd have to be mine too, you know. That man was not only a good singer, he was good looking. He was good to his mama, his grandma, strangers. He had a good heart. He was awesome person all around. He got messed up. Whenever you as famous as he is, you can't go anywhere because people are just flocking on you. And Hank Williams, I like him. Lovesick Blues. My mom used to work at a Super Duper. It was a restaurant that stayed open 24 hours a day, and they served breakfast food and lunch food and stuff. And they had a jukebox in there, and I would go down there to see Mama, and they would play that song by Hank Williams, Lonesome Blues, or whatever the name of that song was. Oh, good gracious. Margarita, Jimmy Buffett, yes, that's it! y'all are so smart. How smart y'all are. I need y'all around me all the time. When I can't think of something, y'all know it. Oh, y'all are amazing to me. Good gracious. Y'all know that Hank Williams Sr., yeah, he's the one singing that Lonesome Lovesick Blues or something or other. I didn't get into Hank Williams Jr. I saw him one time. He came to our school in Dublin. And I went and saw him perform when he was like, might have been 18 or 19 years old. He was a young, slender. He had a slender face. In fact, I have a picture of him, I think, somewhere, Hank Williams Jr. He was with the Wilburn Brothers, and uh, I really, music has always been a part of me and my son Tony and Danny's life. I don't know if his dad liked music like we did or not, but we were really into it. Yeah, we was crafting with Irma. Romantic songs. Y'all remember? I know y'all probably don't remember this one. Skeeter Davis. She was a long time ago. Connie Francis. Oh yeah. And Connie Smith. Oh, I loved her. Connie Smith. She married Conway Twitty's cousin, or I can't think of his name right this minute. Oh, I can't think of somebody's name right when I want to think of it. Hiker. Oh, y'all, what was that? Connie Francis. Yes, I liked her. Elvira. Oh, I like them too. Oh, y'all, did y'all say y'all remember uh, Skeeter Davis? It was sisters, and one of them got killed. Patsy Cline. Yes, I remember her. I liked her. Marty Stewart. Oh, yo! guess she married Marty Stewart. Oh, y'all, I need y'all, I need y'all all the time, 'cause y'all know everything. Y'all know everything. How can y'all be so smart? It takes me a while to uh, think up something, but y'all, buddy, y'all don't mess around with nothing. Y'all just, y'all just bailed it out there, and uh, I hear Captain Hodges just a crowing back there. What was that? Let me see. I'm trying to think of a song that's so beautiful. Let's see. Oh, oh, my love, so beautiful. What was that? Him and his brother, Righteous Brothers. The Righteous Brothers. I like them. And that song they sung, I can't remember the name of it, but uh, uh, they sung that song so beautiful. I can just hear that song and just stop in my tracks. And y'all remember the Righteous Brothers? Chuck Berry. Oh, I liked him. He was a mess. Unchained Melodies. Oh, that's it. Y'all, y'all are amazing. Freddie Fender. I remember him too. He sung in a Mexican language or something other. Oh, that that Unchained Melody. That is the most beautiful song. Oh, that's awesome. I could listen to that stuff all day. And I do listen to a lot of that stuff. I don't uh I don't find a lot of stuff on YouTube that's entertaining to me all the time. I like certain people, and I follow a lot of people, but a lot of times, and I know y'all probably like that towards me too. You know, sometimes you just get tired of seeing Elvis, Love Me Tender. Oh my goodness, I watched that movie. Uh, Jim Reeves. Did y'all just say that? Or did I say it? Oh, Distant Drums, Jim Reeves. Oh, that was so pretty. Good gracious. Y'all like the same, I guess y'all like it, or y'all telling me about it. I don't know if you like it or not. Oh, Miss Helen has us playing Name That Tune. That's right. I can't name it myself, so I'm letting y'all do it. I wonder uh, if I could get my little babies out there and well, I could put them in there and let Captain Hodges get out. Y'all, every time they see me, they come running. They come over there to where I'm at, and somebody told me they thought my chickens had mites. I don't, I don't know if they have them or not. I don't think they do. I've looked on YouTube. They say you can see them crawling And I'm scared to pick up Captain Hodges, and I'm really scared to pick up them hens, because he'll jump on you. Oh, what was that group that was uh I probably can't never think of that. Oh, you want to see Captain Hodges? What was that group that was from South Carolina? Uh, I think they're from South Carolina. They was real big singers, and there was a group. There was a deep voiced one, Elvira. They sung Elvira, I think, but I can't remember who it was. I'm gonna take y'all around there. I'm gonna go in there and get my little chickens, and I'm gonna put them in that pen and let them. I'm gonna get Captain Hodges out and the hens, 'cause they don't go nowhere. They stay right around there. Yesterday I let them out, and I had to run back to the house for something, and I come in here, and I went back out, and they was all went back in the house. They done all went back in and wasn't even out. They ain't wild a bit. I mean, they just as friendly and sweet chickens as Alabama. Oh yeah, that's who it is, Alabama. I like them too. I thought about it just time I seen your comment. I think that made me think of it, because I saw that. My little chickens is jumping up. They just flouncing around, and I'm gonna go in there and get them. Let's see if I can take all this at the same time. I might have to go and come back. Let me have some more coffee. Y'all, I'm having a ball. And I didn't say I was going to make a flower pot today. Oak Ridge Boys. Yeah, that's who sung Elvira, Oak Ridge Boys. Yeah, that's it. Y'all so smart. No, I'm not going to let my chickens get to my babies. No, no, no. I'm not going to do that. I know they'll hurt them. I know they probably will. You can't, they got to get a lot bigger than what they are, and because I saw what they was going to do to Stephen's chickens. I mean, they did not like them chickens at all. When he brought them things and put them in there, I wasn't out there, but I think they are about to attack Stephen and the chickens. He said he got in that pen and he was going to put them down. He said, I got to rethink this. He come out of there. And that's where, let's see, what's his name? I can't even think of his chicken's name now. See how I am? I'm awful. Houdini. Yeah, that's it. That's when Houdini jumped out of that box out there, and Stephen didn't know it. He jumped out when he was putting them other chickens in there, because I think I've seen it. I guess I don't really know how to do that. I might just go on around there and then come back and get them. Let's see. Uh, Okay, let me. I need to get something that's taller to set my camera on. Let me go get a stool in here. I'll be right back. I'm back. Y'all, I just thought about, I have a box here somebody sent me. I'm gonna open it. Let me see who it's from, if it says. From Rachel and Rachel's Unique Crafts. Let me get my little thing over here that I open stuff with. Y'all, I like to talk to people about my music. I just don't know where in the world the country music, well, it ain't all country music. I don't know what happened to it, you know? It's got lost. Which I guess everything changes, but me. Oh. I still like that old stuff, and I never will like this new stuff, I don't guess. Y'all are not seeing. Let me turn my camera down just a little. Maybe y'all can see now. It's in a big old box, y'all. I like good old time church songs too. From Sweet Monique and Rachel Unique Gifts. We love you, Grandma Helen. Oh, my goodness. I got to get the stuff off this table here so y'all can see. Oh, my goodness. Can y'all see? Oh, how beautiful. Oh, my goodness alive. How beautiful. Y'all, I want y'all to look back here. Oh, let me get my camera where y'all can see. Oh my goodness, how beautiful. Y'all, I'm trying to get this camera where it will see what I'm doing. I can't do it with one hand. I think I've got it. Look. Look at this rooster up here. He looks like my rooster. Look here at the ribbon. I love it. It is awesome. Oh, I love the flowers. I love the rooster, the ribbon. Oh, y'all. What? What? I threw the box way over there. Y'all look, and look at the back of it. It is beautiful. Y'all, how awesome. That is so pretty. Thank you so much. Let me get the box back. Whew. I can't do nothing. No need. That's who sent it. She makes stuff. I've watched her decorating before. Y'all, I'm having a time. She makes crafts and stuff. That is awesome. You've done so good. Thank you so much. Bless your heart. Thinking of me. I can't get back far enough to... Oh, is that not beautiful, y'all? I'm gonna put this on my door. Or somewhere over here. That is, I might put it on in the house. Oh, how pretty. And that rooster, he sort of looks like Captain Hodges, don't y'all think? Looks just like feathers on him. Oh, gosh. Thank you so much. And this is from Dave and Cher. I think they sent it to in some stuff that was sent to Stephen, and he brought it down here. Gosh, it's got some sticky tape on it. Look, y'all. Is that not beautiful? That is on a canvas. And there's Captain Hodges. Right there. Oh, awesome! Y'all amaze me. Oh, look here. Look at my chickens. Look at them. Are they not beautiful? Y'all, thank you so much for y'all sweet kindness, thoughtfulness. Y'all are such a blessing in my life. Let me see, who is this from, if I can read it. Elaine. Elaine, Sprouse. Pebble Beach Drive, Homestead, North Carolina. Oh, let me open this. North Carolina. Ah, this is the letter she wrote, and it's kind of long. Let's see if I can read some of it. I pray you can read this letter. I've been trying to get one to you for a long time. I'm 81 years old, and you and I have so very much in common, starting with our love of the Lord Jesus Christ. Where would we be without Jesus? We would be heading in the wrong direction. I've been watching your YouTube channel for years. I also like to do crafts and creating things, but like you, it's a little harder for me now. You are so very talented and artistic. I have watched some of your programs over and over. I was having problems seeing things without a lot of glare coming off things. I went to the eye doctor and he found I had cataracts. I had some removed, which was so fast and simple, and now I see great without glasses. Oh my goodness. I have they have told me that I have one, two, or two. I don't know if I have one or two, but I didn't ever want to have that done. I just didn't really think I needed to. My mother had a cataract that had started growing over the colored part of her eye. It was on the inside, and I could see it really easy. And she never had it taken off, but she passed away when she was 47 years old. Okay, let me get back to this. It seems everyone I know our age has cataract surgery. Also, I've been a nurse for over 45 years, and I know that when people get our age, we have to be careful of hip fractures. Our bones are a little bit more brittle as we age, and what happens is hip fractures and things, then we fall. Most people think a person falls and breaks a hip. It's the other way around. Jesus, just because, be careful when you're twisting and turning. Uh, You are a huge inspiration to me. Seems like I am always using a saw or something, or digging something up here in North Carolina. Oh, I do that too. You are precious to me. If if only I could meet you and talk with you, it would make me so very happy. I am asking our Lord and Savior to bless each of your days with good health and clarity of mind, strength and joy in your heart. I love your family and have watched Stephen's channel for a very first from the very first day. We love you all so much. Thank you for being just joy and peace in our lives. It's so refreshing to share time with y'all. Our country is in a mess, but you and your family bring peace and love and good family times to us, and we appreciate it. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you, Helen. Blessings to you, Elaine, Sprouse. Sprout, I don't really know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is an awesome, sweet letter. Thank you so much. That is awesome. You are a blessing to me already. You know, I don't know who's been watching me very long, and really, uh, a lot of my subscribers have gone down, and uh, I kind of get discouraged sometimes about that. I don't know what the reason. I don't know if people don't like what I'm doing, or people are busy, or what it is. But that sweet letter, that is awesome. Uh, y'all, my son, someone sent my son a letter to my post office box, and it was not a nice letter, y'all. I don't know why anyone would sit down and write a letter like that to my son. He's helping me and Stephen, and he likes to talk about things he likes to talk about, and it's entertaining, and we love it. It's our family. And this lady thought he talked too much and that he needed to let Stephen talk, and you know, it did not make us feel good at all to read that letter. Uh, I don't know why anybody would do that. Uh, I don't really understand why people write nasty comments. If you don't like what you're watching, it has a button that you can turn it. But these people take their time out and they write a nasty comment on there. And we are not trying to be nasty or ugly or anything to anybody. We are trying to entertain, and this is not very much entertaining, but we are being who we are, how we are. This is how we are and how we act. This is not a put on act that we do when we come on here. This is who we are. What you see is what we are all the time. Uh, we may get sick or something and not be smiling and all happy, but we are the people you see. We're not putting on an act. We're not making up things to entertain y'all or try to entertain y'all. We're doing what we do every day. And I want to thank all of you that do send us nice comments. And you don't even have to send a comment. But these people that sit down, I guess they sit down, they write out some nasty comment that they don't think you ought to be doing this and they don't think you need to be doing that. And talking about they need to get their own channel and all this stuff. This is how we are. I go up to my son's. I walk up there to see him all the time. And Stephen comes down here in the golf cart. We're just a family, and this is how we are. This is not an act that we put on here for y'all to see that we're all this happy all the time. This is how we are. We're not doing this to impress anybody. We're doing this because this is how we are. I don't like pretending something that ain't right and that you're not. I want what you see. All of us is what we are. Tammy is who she is. She'll stand up for you in a heartbeat. But Danny is helping me and Stephen because he's got more knowledge of all this than we do. We're just trying to make a video and maybe some people will help them along their way and entertain them a little bit and let them see and hear stuff that they don't hear in their town. I mean, Danny likes to cut up, he likes to laugh, and his wife knows him, and she knows he's playing, and he's not looking for nobody. He's happy as he can be. He wouldn't change his life for nothing. He's got the person he wants to live with till death do they part, and people just make stuff out of something that they just make stuff up, And I like that kind of stuff. I like real stuff. Like you don't get on here and just be overjoyed and just doing stuff, and then you get off and you are bad and grumpy and hateful and all that. I like for people to be who they are. And if y'all don't like that, then there's other channels that tell things that's not accurate and that make up things that they want to say or do. And if y'all like that kind of stuff, there's plenty of that on there, but this is not that way here. I mean, and Tony Z, I love Jesus too. I certainly do. And I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm not ashamed to let people know that I do. I want people to know, and I want people to know how good he is to us and how he helps us. And look at me. I'm 84 years old. I don't take medicine. I'm in pretty good health. My brain ain't that fast, and it never has really been. I'm just not a real sharp. I mean, I think things through. I'm not a hurry up and do something person. I think it out. And I just wanted to say, I'm disappointed in people that will say things that will hurt someone's feelings. And that right there is a hurting thing if you don't know what that is. Getting your feelings hurt is very heartbreaking thing. And I try not to do that to nobody. I would not hurt nobody's feelings for anything if I knew that I was doing it. I would not sit down and type out a message. This wasn't typed out. This was wrote out over 2 pages long. And me and Stephen, Danny just let it kind of roll, but me and Stephen did not let it roll. We were very disappointed in that comment and that letter. That did not have to be. They could have thought that to themselves. You don't have to put it on there and go write a letter and put it in an envelope and put a stamp on it and address it to me for my son to read. My son didn't read it. Stephen read it to him. We were all sort of wondering, was this necessary? Did this have to be? I mean, I don't think any of that applied to us. But this person thought it did. But anyway, bless your heart. I hope you change your heart and your thinking, because that don't need to be done. You don't have to write that down. You can think maybe whatever you think, but you don't have to burden somebody's heart and their children. My son and Stephen's daddy is so good to him and cared for him all his life. To read a letter like that, don't help anyone. The devil probably got a thrill out of that because he's behind it. He doesn't want people happy. He doesn't want people prospering and surviving and doing things and being happy. He would like to see you down. But we're not going to be down. We're going to be up, because we let that stuff go. We let that stuff roll off our back. We going right on just the way we were. We're not changing nothing. We're not changing nothing. We're going to be just the way we are. Because you don't like us, that don't mean everybody don't. Have a blessed day, lady. Okay, let me go get a stool, and I'm gonna go around there and see what we're gonna do about these little chickens. I'm gonna see what to do. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Okay, I got a stool. Here it is. Let me see if I can get out here. I've got stuff kind of jammed in here, and there's no room to walk or nothing. Look at my water fountain. I might can take my thing around here too. I don't know. Y'all, I sat out here yesterday and I wired this thing up. Oh, it fell off. I got it. Oh, shoot, that's stuck in me, that piece of wire. I'm going now, maybe. It's not too easy bringing all this. Are y'all still there? I don't see y'all. Y'all see the sky? How blue and pretty. Shoot, I didn't think I'd have any trouble bringing this, but I am having some trouble. Maybe I can get it now. Y'all, there they are. I'm going to put this camera on this stool. What? Oh, there's one hen that's... Let me go around here. And I put this tarp up here because who is that doing that talking? I put this on here at night when it may rain. So that's Captain Hodges doing that. You want to jump? Oh, look over there. Come on up here. Come on. Come on up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're ringing the bell. You want to come up on this one? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Here she comes. All right, Captain, here you go. What? What you looking at? Huh? What you looking at? Come on, Captain. Come on. Come on. I think you. Come on. You coming. Come on. Come on. Come on up here. Come on. Come on up here. You don't want to today? What? Do you see yourself? Huh? Do you see yourself? Okay, they wanting to get out. So I'm going to let them out. And then I'm going to bring them little babies around here. Okay, I'm going to let them out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on out. Y'all can come out. How come you don't want to come out? Come on. Gosh, got in a spider web. I'm going to get the baby chickens. I'll be right back. I got them, y'all. Here they are. Captain Hodges is coming this way. I don't think Captain Hodges is liking that. They jumping around. see them jumping around in there? Helen, don't leave them in there. I'm not. I'm just letting them out here to see what they gonna do. I'm gonna take them back in. Ain't they cute? They can jump too, pretty high. No, I'm not gonna put them out yet. They're too young to leave out. I need to go over there and see what that other hen's doing. I don't know if she's just laying an egg or where she might be sitting or what. I'll see. Here they come. They won't let go back in, I guess. Yeah, they going back in by themselves. I think Captain Hodges is wanting to see if he can get over there at that other pen. But he can't get over there because I got that door closed. Ooh, what you doing? Huh? What you doing? Let me see if there's any eggs over here. I think they are. I think there's a new one right here. Nope, that ain't no new one. That might be a, nope, that ain't no new one. They ain't none in that nest. See, the captain's wanting to get over there. See, I got the door closed. They can't get in there. He's wanting. Uh-oh. She don't want. I don't know what she's doing, but she don't want me messing with her. I know that. I put them a pair down here, and they've eaten a lot of. Huh? Was that you up here squawking again? Huh? All right. Uh-oh. That chicken flew up there. That's Lacey right there. Captain Hodges is wanting to get in there where them babies is. And he ain't getting in there, I can tell him that. You ain't getting over there. No, no, no. No. I might as well go get him back out of here, 'cause he ain't liking that work nothing. Okay, y'all. Nope. Oh, look at the little chicken feet already walking all over the place. Y'all don't have to worry. Captain Hodges ain't gonna get y'all. There ain't no grass in here, are they? To eat. You want to get up here on your stick? Huh? Come on. Come on. Come on. Y'all sure doing some talking. Them little babies is jumping around over here. Okay, y'all. I think I'm gonna turn it off. Uh, uh, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching this video and chatting and having fun today with me and my chickens. And it was fun, y'all. Sometimes I don't know what to do, and sometimes I just don't do too much. But it was fun, and I loved it. I may try to make a video maybe with the camera doing a project. Oh, there's Captain. He jumped up there. He always jumps up there every time I come out here. He's a sweet rooster. He's a sweet rooster. He is. He's a nice, sweet rooster. Even though he tried to jump on me. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all so much. And y'all be a blessing. And don't be a person like the lady that wrote that letter. I know y'all are not, or y'all wouldn't even probably be in here. But be a blessing, and I'm just reminding, you know, I'm not saying y'all don't do it. I know y'all probably do, because y'all are kind, caring, loving people that are just trying to get through this life the best we can, and have fun on the way, and help others along, because there are people that are really a lot worse shape than some of us, and I pray for them, and I pray that for their families. I pray for the sick ones. I pray for all the people who are in need that'll have plenty, and I want to thank the Lord for His blessings every day, because He does give us blessings every day, and more than one. He's the reason we have good blessings on us always. I don't know what's going on back here, but they all doing something. But it's okay. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Get y'all some chickens and have some fun with them too, because they are amazing. They entertain me every day. And these little bitties, they probably scared to death of all this noise they making. I don't know what they doing that for. Bye-bye. See y'all in the next video. Bye. Y'all want to say goodbye? Or is that what y'all doing? Good gracious, y'all. That one that's making all that noise over there is the one that was on that nest. Shoot, she come out of that nest. She ain't messing around. She is telling the news about something or other. She ain't liking something or other we doing. Bye, y'all. Let me see if I can find that button. I'm gonna just mash around till I get it.